They're clever. Be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay, what's going on with our weather?
Well, that's going on weather-wise. Winds, we're still seeing some gusty conditions, but those are dying down. And then as we head towards our day tomorrow, it's our transition day. You like how I said transition as I transitioned from one camera to the other? But as we head in towards our Saturday and Sunday, that's when we're looking at some big changes. In fact, snow for the mountains. Right now, they're making the snow, and that doesn't necessarily surprise me because temperatures are in the 20s up at Big Bear, where we're taking this live look at their snow-making machines. They will not have to use those machines, though, for too much longer because we are expecting to see actual snow falling. But right now, they're just kind of capitalizing on some of those cooler temperatures. Right now, currently at about 23 degrees out around Big Bear, closer to home here in Palm Springs, looking at those temperatures in the 50s range. So again, some of us, especially farther south, in the 40s, but generally speaking, temperatures are on the cooler side moving forward, with daytime highs expected to drop about 10 degrees here as we head towards next week. Speaking of colder weather, with the colder weather and with more moisture on the way, there is the concern for snow in the mountains. How much snow are we talking? Well, it depends on where we are. If we're talking Big Bear, where we're just looking out live, you can see that camera was at about 8,000 feet. We could see up to 2 feet of snow there. Will we see 2 feet of snow? Maybe not, but the potential is there. There's that much moisture. I think a little lower elevations, 5,000 to 8,000, we're talking 5 to 12 inches of snow. So that's up in the northern mountains, areas north, really northwest of Palm Springs. What about just a little farther to the south in the mountains of Riverside County? Well, we could see 1 to 2 inches from about 3,000 to 4,500 feet, and then about 4 to 10 inches from 5,000 to 8,000 feet. So again, this is why we're watching this storm watch in effect for some significant mountain snow possible. You will likely see impacts if you are driving near the passes. Even if you're driving through the Grapevine this weekend, you'll likely see impacts there. You might even see some requirements for chains. Now, what does that mean for the area fires? Well, the good news is some moisture. The bad news is also moisture. So the reason why is we've got these really low relative humidity rates, and we've been dry. That creates this huge issue, and it's one of the reasons why we've seen so many wildfires here across Southern California. I mean, this is a map of just some of the ones from about San Diego all the way up through Los Angeles, and we've been watching this just for today. Again, current conditions dangerous out there. But then when you factor in all of those fires where we're already looking at burn scars and then adding a whole bunch of moisture after we've been so consistently dry, that's where we have those problems. That's when we could see that opportunity for debris and mudslides. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the moisture, relative humidity, if you will, our atmospheric moisture that's going to be pushing in. Watch what happens as we head in towards our Saturday. Start to see that influx out around the coastal areas, pushes inland closer to the Coachella Valley as we head in towards our Sunday. And that's where we could see some widespread rain. And I think that has the potential to be impacting us as we head in towards this weekend. Right now, up towards the Canadian border, again, that's going to be sliding farther to the south. That impacts us this weekend, and that is one of the reasons why we have this first alert weather alert day for us on Sunday. Colder, much colder temperatures heading in towards our Monday. John, I'll send it over to you.